This is the video that popped up at the top of my homepage on YouTube while I was having my morning coffee and donuts and getting ready to tidy up my messy kitchen.
2 steps ahead. I am always 2 steps ahead.
Now, I don't follow Nikocado Avocado. I don't enjoy watching people slurping up messy noodles. But I have watched a whole bunch of my favorite YouTubers make commentary videos about him, including Sunny V2's probably 4th, maybe even 5th video about Nikocado Avocado, which was posted just one day before this video. Needless to say, I instantly clicked on the video and my grand plans of cleaning up my kitchen went down the drain. No pun intended.
So I am the villain, because I've made myself one. And you will continue to consume these stories about me, year after year after year, for as long as I tell the internet that I am the villain. Stories that permeate and linger and infect the minds of the ants, influence the ants, brainwash the ants. You are the ants.
After watching the video, I had a lot of questions. For example, how does someone who looked like this go to looking like this in just 2 years without having any loose skin, not on his chin, not on his chest? I'm no expert, but usually when someone loses that amount of weight, they look more like this guy. You see, the pec muscles are up where they should be, but because of all that stretched skin, the nipples are like down here. It could be he got a skin removal surgery, but still, in every other weight loss journey I've seen, the person also gains muscle along the way. And yet Nick looks like a vegan who's just always been skinny, which is exactly what he was about 8 years ago. You see where I'm going with this? In another new video on his second channel, he claims he hasn't made a video in 2 years.
I don't even know if people like me or if they want to hear from me. I haven't made a video for like 2 years.
Implying that he was uploading pre-recorded videos, and over that time he lost 250 pounds without anyone knowing. Now, it could be that he pre-recorded enough videos to post across all of his channels, including some behind the scenes and extra videos for his Patreon. He maybe even pre-recorded all of his collab videos, including this one where Oompaville posts a story while filming and he gets responses.
Someone said we're eating the blood of our enemies.
Wait, you already posted it?
Yeah, that image. Yeah, I posted the image, obviously.
If that video was actually recorded way before it was posted, you'd expect at least someone to notice, maybe say something. But even if you accept all that, it would be very hard to fake cameo videos, which are usually personalized for a specific person. As you could see on his cameo page, Nikocado asked to specify the age plus name pronunciation. And based on the reviews, he does in fact reference details provided. People say he goes full Nikocado. I'm sure you can imagine what that means. The latest cameo he did, it says, was about half a year ago to, I'm assuming, Susan, who left a comment from the same day, and was very happy with the video received and didn't mention anything about weight loss, which would have to have been noticeable 3/4 of the way going from this to this. Oh, these photos, by the way, are from his new Instagram account where he also posted a video dancing to the audio from the beginning of his YouTube video.
2 steps ahead. I am always 2 steps ahead.
And in this video, you could see also his legs, which every fat person I know that lost a lot of weight ended up with huge legs and huge calves. But Nikocado, his calves are almost as small as mine. And again, you see here even better that he doesn't have any low-hanging skin on his chest, which should be visible through a tight shirt like he's wearing. A few more inconsistencies that I found are, for example, in the new video on YouTube, he tells his parrot, Mr. Noodles, that he misses him so much and that he hasn't seen him for 8 years or longer.
You missed me so much, I know. It was 8 years separate. Or longer. I know. How many years was it? How many years? Tell me. How many years were we separate for? Too many, yeah.
I couldn't find exactly when Mr. Noodles stopped appearing in Nikocado's videos, but he was definitely still featured 6 years ago. And then only 5 years ago, he posted this video where he explains that he had to give Mr. Noodles away or something like that. It was a little hard to understand the full story in between all the crying and nose blowing. So was losing his bird somehow part of the plan all along? And was he planning on releasing this video only in a couple more years? It could make sense that he wasn't planning on releasing the video yet, but he decided to do it now after SunnyV2 posted his videos and gave him a whole bunch of exposure, especially since SunnyV2 highlights this specific comment in the video.
Imagine if he disappeared off of YouTube for a year or two, lost all the weight and built muscle, became an absolute Chad, and returned to YouTube as a violin YouTuber. The respect he'd receive would be insane.
We do see insane amounts of respect from pretty much everyone, whether it's people in the comment sections or other YouTubers talking about this situation. Another thing you might have noticed is that the beginning of his latest video is the same exact script as a video he posted about 2 years ago.
2 steps ahead. I am always 2 steps ahead.
As you see, he's saying the exact same words in the 2 videos, just that in the new video it feels more natural and that he's just saying whatever's coming to mind. And in the video from 2 years ago when he's already fat, it feels more like he's reading from some kind of script.
It's alluring. It's compelling. It's gripping. To observe all these unwell, disoriented beings roam the internet in search of stories.
You see how he keeps looking to the side and takes longer pauses in between sentences? Does this show that the new video was actually filmed 8 years ago, and then 2 years ago he just repeated the same words in preparation for when he was gonna release the last video? Oh, before I forget, remember I mentioned his collab with Oompaville? Oompaville has made not 1, not 2, but at least 25 videos, either about or with Nikocado, including this one from a year and a half ago where Nick looks to be in his prime and not half a year into an insane weight loss journey. So does that mean this video was also pre-recorded? Is Oompaville in on the secret? Oompaville is also usually one of the first to talk about trending topics like this, so I would have expected him to either have already posted a video or that he's gonna post a video about it very soon. Especially since it's Nikocado, who he became friends with and posted a whole bunch of content about. Maybe Oompaville will shed some more light on the situation, and maybe we'll just need to wait for Nikocado himself to post more videos, which he says he intends on doing on his second channel.
I'm actually posting more next week.
I just don't know exactly how he'll consistently do mukbangs without gaining his weight again.
I love being a mukbanger. I love food. I like eating food. And I like being here, so...
In conclusion, Nikocado Avocado definitely tricked us all. But did he trick us by pre-recording an insane amount of videos and posting them for 2 years across all his channels while losing a ton of weight, removing the extra skin, and somehow hiding from the public so no one even suspects him? Or did he trick us by filming a couple of videos 8 years ago and somehow predicting he's gonna gain 250 pounds and deciding to post it now after getting some exposure from SunnyV2's video just the day before? Let me know your thoughts in the comments because, like I said earlier, I don't actually follow Nikocado, and most of the information I know about him was just from some research I did this morning, so I might have gotten some details wrong. I just did this video for the fun of digging into an interesting story, and because I didn't see anyone else mention this POV. I personally hope he actually lost the weight like he said he did, and his latest videos are actually the truth, even though I have a whole bunch of questions about it. Either way, like the villain he claims to be, he definitely got us to be the ants following his story, just like he planned. I'm gonna go now to finally clean up my kitchen. See you guys. I haven't even started editing, and I found out Oompaville had a podcast with Nikocado, so I'm sure he knows a lot more that we don't know. I also discovered a whole new channel, which I just didn't know about. And on this channel, I saw a bear mask, which looked just like the one he used in his new video. Turns out it's not the same one, but I guess he had this character. The lore is just so deep, and it's fascinating to me. I wonder where this is gonna end up.